Hello YouTube, I am Keith One Shot, and this is the end of the year 2018 awards. I am joined by
Comac00
and
Purple Phantom,
as well as
Big Cine 518.
Hell yeah, and we are here to talk about our favorite things and least favorite things of 2018 and some things that we're going to talk about and look forward to in 2019 as well.
Now we're handing out physical awards this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to mail them to the winners and stuff.
Yep, got a
They're
bag
gonna
of
be
them right
really
here.
neat. Yeah, you hear that?
I can't wait for Chips to get
Hey!
Wait, whoa!
Spoilers,
Spoilers! That's so far
Hell
down the
yeah.
line.
Very presumptuous of you.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, guys.
I see Chip's family out in the crowd. Hello, Chip's family. It's nice to see you out there. All right, we're going to start this off with the first one, and that is
Game of the year.
Game of the Year.
That's what it is.
What is your favorite video game that you played this year in 2018? Whoever wants to go first. Purple Phantom seems ready.
Favorite game I played this year, Red Dead Redemption 2. Gotta take it.
Yeah, how far are you? Are you decently far in
I'm
Red
at
Dead?
least halfway through Red Dead.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. Yeah,
It's because you didn't try.
I think I tried.
How much did you play? Did you get past the snow area?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I set up camp and everything,
You
and
got
then I
past the
just
snow
kind
area
of
as
lost
well, right?
interest.
Yeah, I got past the snow area.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that's your game? This is the one that you enjoyed the most is Red Dead.
All right.
I'll give it to Red Dead.
You know, you still got plenty of time to play as well if you're only halfway through. I'm a little bit past that.
You gotta beat it by the end of 2018.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's nice seeing you guys. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
see you
play
guys.
hours
Arthur
straight.
Morgan and the boys, yo. Alright, how about you, Comico?
Well, you know, I'm gonna have to give it to The Crew 2. Probably my favorite game because I've played it a lot so far. I actually just got it recently, but it's been amazing so far. It's a racing game. I don't know if you guys have played it.
PS4, right?
Yes, PS4. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
How about you, Sean?
I just need to say that I think Sonic Forces needs a shout out. No, it doesn't.
That did not
Came
come
out at
this
the end of
year.
last year, yeah.
I
I still have $5 at one of the stores on a
Yeah,
pre-order
so
of
do
that.
I.
They were laughing at me when I told them that.
Yeah.
Or when he told me that.
Every time I go to GameStop, they're like, yeah, you should probably get the $5 for Arkham Knight and Sonic Forces.
Yeah, it happens.
No, realistically, the only game that I played to completion this year is Spider-Man for PS4.
Spider-Man PS4.
My PS4.
I haven't even touched that game.
That's-
I can't say that I've played
It's
it.
really
It's
good
like
game.
Assassin's Creed and Batman, but with
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
And it makes you
instead.
feel.
It's like a Spider-Man
Yeah,
game.
when you
but-
play it, you ultimately feel like Spider-Man, right? That's what you're going for?
I mean, they
Yeah.
put
I
the
feel like
Raimi suit
Peter
in,
Parker.
so it's more like Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the suit, then I would definitely be the
The Raimi
Tobey.
suit was free too.
Yeah.
Give it
Was
out to
it
everyone.
in it?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Nope, everybody's
Yeah,
got
they
it.
just released
Why
it.
play with any other suit? Just start over
Exactly,
now.
exactly.
And play as the real
Delete
Spider-Man.
your save file.
You
Yeah.
are Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. And you're here to sell pizza, right? You know, I mean, that's just the way to go.
Right.
And Keith One Shot?
Yeah, ultimately, my game of the year was Red Dead Redemption as well. It's a quality jam, you know. You got Arthur Morgan and the boys. You got Dutch going crazy and all that shit. Robin bangs down and Valentine. I don't rob trains that much because you always get the law on you, but it's a good ass game. I still got like 2 or 3 chapters left to go. But, I mean, ultimately, like, realistically speaking, it was probably Fortnite overall. You
Right.
know?
Credit where credit is due.
You know, biggest game, biggest impact,
I think it
cultural
won Game of the Year
phenomenon.
in general.
Yeah.
No, God of War one.
We sell shirts
Did it?
at work of Fortnite. We don't sell Red Dead Redemption shirts. You know what I mean?
Well,
I think
I,
you're
I
working
think
on
that'd
the
be a lot of loops to jump through legally.
Yeah,
To get, you know.
Well, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? And across the board.
Yeah.
But you know, and we all played a lot of Fortnite.
We did play a lot of Fortnite.
Hell yeah!
How many victory royales did you record in 2018?
I
do you think?
probably got like 6 or
100
7,
6 or
maybe
7?
more. And if you had the co-op ones and all those random events, then it's like
Yeah,
Well
a
up
lot
there.
more when it's 50v50 or
But, you know,
Right.
18.
See, I never really played those modes. I kind of stuck to solo, and then if I was playing with other people, we played duos or squads.
I actually
Yeah,
really
I
was
liked when
never-
they did the tower defense type thing where there was burger versus tomato.
That was a thing.
Because like you got to. It was
Your
the
head-
first one where you actually got to like build a super tower
Versus
before
another.
actually starting the battle. Like that's what
Oh,
they
so
use.
you
in
had
a-
like time to.
Yeah, There was I think
And
like
you had to
3
invade
minutes
their base.
before,
a wall
Actually-
in the middle would
Okay.
come down.
and it was like once they first started doing the respawn system to where you were able to drop back into.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess next category is.
What is the next
Movie of the
movie
year?
of the
Movie
year?
of the
Next
year.
category. Now this is a tough one. This is
Because I don't remember a single
right. We
movie
don't
that came
remember
out.
much.
No, there was a few. I mean, I only really remember going to see Infinity Wars, Venom, and Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, and Into the Spider-Verse was.
Yeah.
It was, you know.
Miles
I-
Morales, dog.
There's a certain. I honestly, that movie was like a love letter to comic book readers. I think with the way that it was animated and the way that it looked and everything going along, it was very much. It was like I was watching a comic book.
Yeah, I think you were
unfold.
gonna do.
It even kept flipping back to that, like the
Yeah,
comics that
yeah,
the characters
exactly.
came
It was
from.
very self-aware too.
Yes.
They didn't necessarily break the fourth wall, but like they knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Oh, they all knew about the multiple dimensions,
Right,
and
yeah.
multiple worlds, and Peter Parker,
Well,
and Peter
they all,
Parker B,
even a lot
and
of them
Peter
even
Porker.
knew that they were comics. Like the one Peter Porker was definitely like saying that he was
Right,
a
right.
he was a cartoon.
And then he
Can you
gives
say that
he
legally?
gives he gives Miles Morales the mallet, and he goes, "It'll fit in your pocket."
I'm sure it will.
No, yeah. So, movie of the year. What was your movie of the year,
Sean.
Sean?
I liked. I'm not 100% sure if it even came out this year, but I definitely watched it in the summer. Netflix's Next Gen was a really,
Yeah, it came out this year.
really cute
Thank you.
animated movie. Good moral of the story movie.
Netflix.
I had
man.
fun with it. Netflix has produced a lot of good
Bird
stuff.
Box, right? Everybody watched Bird Box, huh?
I have not watched Bird Box.
Me
so
neither,
I don't
no.
plan.
I have
on.
not watched Bird Box
No,
either, and
no Bird
maybe
Box.
yeah, I just feel like there's so much hype surrounding it that I don't even want to dive into it.
I haven't
Yeah,
even been
yeah.
on Netflix. I've been using Hulu a lot more because I've been watching like.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't want to
Because
blow
it's the
any.
one you pay for.
It's the one I pay for.
I mean, I watch Netflix because it's
See,
the one
pays
I pay for.
it. Yeah, I pay for Hulu. I mean, I
Right,
watch
right.
it.
I don't watch any of it.
I started
Yeah,
off in
no,
that
'cause
free
you're
trial
a
and they got me
parasite.
in, you know?
Oh.
Thanks, Hulu.
Amazon Prime begs the difference.
That's true. I have gotten 2-day shipping due to
Okay,
Ron.
so
Best Amazon purchase.
I don't know if it was my best movie of the year, but definitely my best movie going experience. You know, My Hero Academia, Two
Yeah.
Heroes.
Did
that
you
was,
like it? Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Definitely was
Oh.
not expecting the theater to be packed. Saw some people that Marshall and I know mutually.
Oh,
No,
didn't?
no names, but
Oh, right. Well, I didn't go with you, so I don't know,
I know,
who you're
but-
referring to, but
yeah, if you thought about.
I'm
mean,
sure, yeah, of course. But I think if you're looking at the numbers, box office and otherwise, Marvel dominated this year.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. I mean, they do it every year, but this year with Black Panther and Infinity War, they just blew it out of
DC
the water.
only had one movie, and that was
Yeah.
Aquaman, and
Yeah.
that just came out. I
Right,
haven't
and
seen
I'll be,
it yet.
it has done very well for itself, but I don't
Aquaman's
think
killing
it's
it sales-wise. It beat Infinity War and as far as pre-sales. and
Really?
then It's already past Justice League in sales, but I haven't
Oh,
seen
well,
it yet.
I'm not
keep in
surprised
mind,
about
this
that.
is a pre-Aquaman viewing.
Yeah, none of us have seen
yeah.
Aquaman.
Aquaman could be the greatest.
We were
movie
all
of the year.
blind
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I hope
could-
that it's really good when I see
Jason
it.
Momoa could get naked in it, and I wouldn't know what he looks
We
like.
got Amber
naked,
Heard
you
too
know?
as Mara. Mara seems like a good character, you know. With
Yeah, people are really digging their here.
she took over Aquaman's spot in Justice League right now in the comic book because Arthur just woke up on a different planet and
Really?
The DC
Yeah, the
world
different
seems to
seas.
be amnesia. Like a
Well,
lot of people have.
they just
amnesia.
restarted it with a new #1 or something, Aquaman or.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
So-
got that one.
so are
What was,
there
your,
any-
what was your movie? then?
Yeah, what was your
Oh, movie of the year. I mean, it was either Into the Spider-Verse or it was Infinity Wars because that's all that I really saw that was new. You know, otherwise I saw
What
Venom.
about Venom?
I saw Venom, but it's not Venom. You know what I mean? Venom was.
It's not Venom.
No, I mean, come on.
It's not the Venom I
Had they taken because Sony has the right.
Sony came out with 2 Spider-Man verse movies this year and 3 movies featuring their characters. So Sony
Yeah.
kind of killed it a little bit more
Yeah.
than. Well, they came out with Black Panther as well, right?
Yeah. Sony?
Or was that
Well,
last year? No, I
that's-
meant Disney.
Yeah.
Disney came out with
Disney,
Infinity Wars
yeah,
and
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Panther.
Well, yeah, Black Panther was this year.
Sony's not allowed to make any live-action Spider-Man, right?
No, I think they are.
No,
No.
I think
Or is
they're-
that a part of their MCU agreement?
I think they're allowed to do whatever they want with Spider-Man animated-wise. They're not allowed to use Spider-Man in live-action.
Oh, so that's why.
That's funny.
So if they made Venom,
because the animated movies are gonna be better. Honestly.
if they made the animated Venom movie or whatever, they would have been able to use all the Marvel properties.
Into the Spider-Verse had a lot of different callbacks and stuff, and
Yeah.
even Spider-Man suits that it paid homage to, like way more than what Homecoming
Mhm.
did.
Oh yeah,
I
Because
mean, they
Homecoming
had-
was confined to the MCU, whereas
right.
this movie reflected actually.
Yeah,
like,
they-
this is Spider-Man's actual history. There's
Yeah.
actually different
I
Spider-Man
like how
history.
they like yoinked the models from the game, and they had all
Yeah,
the suits.
It's
All
just-
the
I mean, it's
suits.
just a matter of how many properties they own.
It's
Think
got a
about
cape.
it.
Yeah.
And Sony can really do whatever they want as far
It's
as
better when
Spider-Man
that,
goes.
yeah, because then you can pay homage to the lore and build
Yeah,
up this-
exactly. And yeah, you look at movies like Homecoming, and there were a few nods,
It's a good
you
movie
know,
for the
but
most part, but
it wasn't really.
I like Into the
the
Spider.
movie's not going to matter though because they're going to erase it, right, in history.
I don't know. I mean,
Bring people
just,
back to
I'm
life.
just so glad we don't have to watch Uncle Ben die anymore. You know, I got really tired of that after
For
the
me,
third time.
I mean, 1 or 2 more times wouldn't be too bad. You know what I mean?
He even said it in the don't finish that.
yeah,
quote.
you know. But
I heard that quote more than anyone.
So movie wise, what in the year to come, as 2019 is just upon us,
I'm looking forward to.
what are you looking forward to? Yeah,
I want to see Shazam.
I want to see
Shazam.
Shazam.
is
Yeah.
that coming out in 2019? Yeah,
For sure, it's already done filming and
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be early.
I mean,
That and Wonder Woman come out
Mhm.
next year. Wonder Woman.
Oh, really?
1984.
okay.
So we'll see, but I'm more excited about Shazam right now
Yeah.
because it's a new character and he's fun.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
They got Captain Marvel coming out next
Yeah,
year.
Marvel itself is set up for another big year.
And Infinity
Avengers
War.
We've
War's
got
coming out
3
next year.
movies, yeah. Captain Marvel, Avengers 4, and Spider-Man Far From Home.
Mhm.
That should be interesting with the way that they deal with... I mean, people, you know, when Infinity War came out, everyone was saying this is the culmination of, you know, the whole
The
MCU.
most ambitious crossover.
But this next one really is. Because this is where all the stuff is going to
It's
happen.
ambitious.
you know.
Sure.
It's even more ambitious, one would say.
Yeah.
Double
I think of all of those, Captain Marvel is gonna be the worst.
Why do you say that?
It's
I
just
think the Shazam movie will
standalone.
be good.
I think
Well,
that-
no, Shazam,
Hey-o.
different story, but
I think that
But-
they might be throwing Captain Marvel into the ring a little too quickly with how powerful of a character she is.
yeah.
I don't think that they're setting her up enough. I mean, of course, we won't know until we see her movie, but
So that's gonna come out right before.
right, exactly. I think there's only like a month in between them. I think.
Yep. Yep,
What are your
quick.
thoughts? You've been quiet on this matter.
I've been commenting.
he said he was looking forward to Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam's gonna be good.
Yeah.
They have
Shazam is
Fortnite
gonna be
dances
good.
and whatever.
Maybe
else you want.
Baby Driver 2 comes out.
Baby Driver 2,
Baby
like,
or-
the adult
He's
driver.
he's definitely gonna have to sing in this one.
finally
'cause,
gets
you
his
know,
license.
He is, like,
Kevin
a
Spacey's already dead in
musician.
it, so it doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
Next thing.
Moving on to the next topic.
Comic of the year.
Comic of the year.
the year.
Alright. I mean,
Keith Langshot's the most knowledgeable.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
of
Keith
this.
take the reins
Yeah,
on
you
this
guys
one
don't
because
really-
this isn't my realm.
I've been buying comic
Yeah.
books while I haven't been reading them.
I mean, ultimately, comic books I'd say I enjoyed a lot this year. The second half of Mr. Miracle, that just ended. That was really good. You got Michael Bendis's Superman run's been pretty good. The way they ended Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Flash has been okay. You had Action Comics 1000 earlier in the year. You had Batman 50 with The Wedding. You got Scott Snyder's Justice League, which is killing it all year. Heroes in Crisis, Tom King, great books. Just read number 4, which comes out this Wednesday. Can't talk about that book at all yet. Doomsday Clock has been really good. You know, these are some enjoyable purchases. There's a Power Ranger thing, I think, that they did that was pretty neat. Nightwing has been...
Rick Grayson.
Rick Grayson, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
But I've been reading Nightwing more because of it, because I want to see what they do with it now.
Probably
Nothing
nothing
good.
good.
No. But a lot of books that I like even dropped off, like Titans. But I picked up other books, like the 2 Superman books that I wasn't reading as much as I am now under Bendis. Bendis made Into the Spider-Verse while he made Miles Morales.
Huh.
How about that?
Man, those are some facts.
Yeah, so those are some good books. So we can move on.
All
to
right,
the
now
next-
now for obviously the number one is best snack food.
Oh, that is the
That's
category.
why we all came
behind it.
here!
This is
How we
why
know.
everybody comes to
Right,
this video.
right.
It's a coveted category.
Snack food of the year.
Snack food. You know, I don't wanna make any crazy accusations, but I gotta say, as far as chips go, I don't think that they've been holding up well enough to kind of keep the title
To
this year.
keep the really.
Right. With all the
Really?
other snack
Chip-
foods that have been
chips-
released throughout the year,
Chips
you
is in the like category of what my favorite snack food is, but it's not like potato. Like
Right,
I've been really
right.
fiending the popcorn
Uh-huh.
chips,
yeah.
like the white cheddar popcorn chips. Legitimately,
Now, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time this year, this is what the third year,
Third
and
year
Chips
reward.
has taken the cake the past 2 times.
At least for me. You
So-
guys chose other things. Shawnee last year was Jack Wing's beef jerky,
Oh, okay.
and Ronnie liked. What did you like, Ronnie?
What kind of snack did you like?
Last year.
It wasn't Slim Jim.
Come on, what was your favorite snack food?
Can't tell you what my pick was, but I'm definitely.
I know you liked Arnie Palmer as a drink, and he picked Propel Water.
Oh, I'm still
Oh.
I'm still
Oh.
making
Well, this is snack foods, everybody.
yeah, snack
let's take
All
it
right,
one category
okay,
at a
either
time.
way.
Drinks is next.
So,
category.
Kamiko, what was your favorite snack food of the year 2018?
I would have to argue that probably. Ah, man. I'm trying to think, when I'm sitting
Trying to
down,
think of a big
what
joke.
am I eating? No, you know what? Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets?
I consider them a snack food.
If you eat it with a
Yeah,
snack,
I'm
it's a
gonna
snack.
snack.
Others may think a meal,
rum.
but no, I consider them a snack food. And so I think they're my favorite.
Hot Pocket.
It's depending on if I eat 1 or 2. If I eat 1, it's a snack. If I eat 2, that's a meal.
Like a bowl of ramen can be a snack.
Yeah, bowl of ramen's a snack, but when you put 2 together, it's
Or if you
it's a
church
meal.
it up and throw chicken in.
When you're
That's
my
me.
size and you have my appetite, everything's a snack. Okay.
Purple Phantom. Snack food of the year
Snack food of the
2018.
year.
Snack food of the
2018.
year. It's a hard decision.
I know. Hot Pocket is a big contender, too.
Doritos,
Any specific flavor?
specifically the half and half Blaze and Ultimate Cheddar Doritos.
Okay.
See, I've
Bold
had,
choice.
I really like the Blaze. Like, the Blaze has come in with, like the newest flavor of Doritos. And they have been killing
Not-
both my wallet and my sphincter.
Wasteland.
Okay.
yeah.
Which one more? Wallet, sphincter, and have a...
Oh, wallet, because it's like $3 a bag, depending on
easy
where
way
I
you
opened up a
Sphincter.
second mortgage for my Doritos.
I had to take out a loan for some Doritos.
So that was your favorite snack then, you'd say?
All right.
That's his
Dude.
is Blaze.
No, what's yours, Sean?
I said it very early. It's the popcorn chips.
Oh,
with
right, you
cheddar.
did say that.
Yeah,
yeah.
popcorn
Very
chips.
popular at the dollar store.
Very popular.
I don't think they sell them there anymore.
No.
Oh, God, they got
sell
too
out
popular.
quickly and then come back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We
A lot of
keep going
places
there,
have
but-
them. Either way,
They have different flavors too.
I would say that,
I'd say that's enough to talk about snack food.
No, definitely not. No.
Keith's favorite snack
I
food.
would say the
Jerk.
top snack food of the year is easily chips.
chips.
Third
Chips.
year in a row.
Ah, no,
Unprecedented.
no,
Looking at the
yeah.
chips.
Hold on. Out of all 4 of us, 3 out of the 4 chose some sort
Some
of chip.
form of chip,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
No, but I like chips.
I will stand by my hot
Yeah,
pocket
they're
decision,
good.
okay?
Yeah, Hot Pockets are good and all, but you know what I mean.
Looking at the Chips' family in the audience. Chips.
I actually stayed
I'm
away
sorry,
from chips a lot though
I
this year.
just-
I'm pretty good at staying away from chips.
I leave and the pretzel sticks.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty good, but it's not snack food
It's
of the
not.
year.
It's not a chip.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but chips. I'm gonna have to give it to them 3 years in a row.
For those not listening in the live audience, there are pretzel sticks being passed around as we speak.
Hell yeah. They're good. Okay, so what's the next? category?
best drink.
We're now moving on to best drink.
Ooh.
Kind of shit.
That is a tough one.
What is your
You've been drinking Corona, so that might be.
That's
So
what
what
I'm
is your-
drinking right now.
What is your favorite drink of 2018? Pro Phantom.
Is this a hydrating beverage or alcohol?
Anything you want.
Anything.
What do you drink?
Anything's
What do you-
hydrating if you're shoving it down your gullet.
I drink a lot of water.
I was gonna say water. Is
I mean, me personally,
Chug jugs, small shield potions, big seal.
minis, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Even
so
a slurp juice every once in a while.
alcoholic beverage is gonna be Corona Extra. That's fine. And just to drink, brisk strawberry melon.
First strawberry? No, that's
Strawberry melon, that's a good choice. Good choice. I
Comic
like that. Kamiku's gonna have to say Coke takes it. Now I don't know if you guys are familiar with the vending machines that they have at some fast food places where it's
mixtures. Yeah.
yeah, the mixes.
Oh,
yeah, those
Cherry
are
vanilla
great.
Coke is
Yeah.
just about as good as it gets. They have them at like the Five Guys. Some of the Wendy's have them.
Yeah.
every single time
It's a very good concoction.
It's mostly like your recent startup places within the past like
yeah,
7 years.
yeah, they're
like,
kind of moving
like your
towards
Moe's have
Right.
been coming along.
You know, there's like an
They're-
app for that, and it's like you can scan in like to certain locations. And I think you get rewards based on if you scan enough. I don't know, but
Yeah,
Good.
definitely
cool
like-
vending machines.
I like those machines.
Yeah, those are very good. Even like you can just spruce up your water.
Yeah, right.
Water with some orange in it.
So you would say ultimately that cherry vanilla Coke.
Cherry vanilla Coke's gonna have to take the cake for me this year.
Alright.
Yes.
How about telling you there?
I'm going with water.
Water.
Flavored.
Flavored, non-flavored. I do it all.
Flavored,
Really. River
non-flavored, I do
water.
them both.
River.
Propel. They got a pretty good water on the
2 years in a
market.
row, you think? Propel?
Propel is pretty good. I go with the mixed berry one.
I
Is
think you did last year too.
yeah.
Stick by that.
Mm-hmm.
I stick by that. Water is gonna be my thing.
Here.
I think I'm gonna need it for like at least the rest of my life.
I mean, you might be good.
At least the rest of my life.
I'm gonna have to go drink of the year. I'm gonna have to say that it's I drink a lot of coffee. I drink more coffee than anything else, more than I eat food, and I get the tall boys in 24 ounces, and I got some hazelnut with no sugar. That's the way to go.
Switching up.
And I'm
with
trying to ease away from the hazelnut and just get the straight up black coffee.
That's hard because that's hot. That's hot coffee.
I know you got to cool it down with something, right?
Yeah. If they-
Why don't you go with the what's Duncan promoting now? The
I don't know.
I
pressed.
don't go to Dunkin' for my
Press-
coffee.
Pressed. You know what Dunkin's
I
got?
had a
cold brew,
strong
cold brew.
When Dunkin' had their little sticker things that you peeled off, and you could get like I usually got a coffee for $1. That I went to Dunkin' Donuts more than I had in my entire life, and they're gone. So is my business.
So, yeah, no. They leave, I leave.
What do we have for next category?
Next category, we're
best
looking
fun?
at Best Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Best Funko Pop. My favorite was the Ultra Dinozord from Power Rangers. It's a big, like 10-inch pop. It was what, Summer Convention.
New York
Comic-Con?
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
York. It was the most recent one for the convention.
Yeah, that's probably one of the coolest pops that even exists. You know, just seeing how
Really?
big it is.
It's-
That's a
it's
heavy
huge.
accusation.
It's
Yes.
It's
you've
huge.
seen the
It's-
dinosaur, Brett?
I have seen the dinosaur, yes.
it takes up.
I'm aware.
It takes up a whole dresser to some of
Yeah,
us.
when I had seen it the first time, I was just amazed.
In awe.
In awe.
Yeah, no.
It's a big ass
At
pop.
the size of the lad.
10 inches.
Yeah, the absolute unit.
Yep.
Koboko, what do you got on this?
I mean, you know, I am not as large of a pop connoisseur as you all. But I really
look upon the gallery.
no, well, these weren't released in 2018. I really do
What's
love
your
the
favorite
look
now?
of the. I really do love the look of the new Kingdom Hearts ones that I've been seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the what were they? Best Buy exclusives.
Yeah, Best Buy.
Those looked very nice. I
Best
think
Buy
if I
had the
were to add
ultimate
any
one.
to my collection anytime soon, that it would probably have to be some of those if I even could.
That's a
track them
very
down.
large collection.
you know,
There's like
but,
Kingdom Hearts in general has like
I have about 10,
23.
I have 10 Saurus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's got all the different forms.
Yeah.
And then you got to get all the. I mean, you think
The
about how many
standard
characters are in
Kyrie,
that
the standard
series.
Riku, the Mickey, the different forms of Mickey. I mean, there's 2 different hooded Mickeys. Like one's
Right.
a box lunch, one's a New York City Comic Con exclusive.
Mhm.
I think something like that.
No, but yeah, I definitely have to say that they take the cake for me. How about you, Phantom? Do you have a personal favorite?
You know, my collection this year has expanded rapidly.
Oh, it
Hell yeah,
has.
you
It
probably
has.
bought-
You're gonna have to invest in some
You were
shelving
in
soon.
more of an
Yeah.
enthusiastic mood than I was all year.
Yeah.
And look at the.
Right, the wall just keeps on filling up.
I mean, my collection's like 356 in total.
Yeah, I'm up
You
there
know,
too.
I love my Saurus. I love my Scots. I like,
I like this.
but I got a rare find at Hot Topic while I was doing some Christmas shopping. A Racerhead in his hero costume for My Hero Academia. It's got a
Okay.
top tier,
That is.
as in he is at the top of my stack.
Mm-hmm.
My Hero Academia has come up in this discussion a couple times.
Yeah, do you have something to tell us, Phantom? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you a weeaboo?
Because you know they're not allowed here, right?
Best character in the show is the Academia.
I prefer the
he's
hero.
my hero.
There's a couple of my fans.
Didn't that Death Note come out this year? The movie.
Oh, the live action?
That was
Yeah.
last year. That was last
No,
year.
it's-
All right, let's leave it in the past then.
Oh no, Bleach! Bleach came out this year for.
They
for
had a
Netflix.
Bleach movie?
Yeah, the
Really?
Bleach Netflix movie.
I
You completely skipped. I'm the only one that watched that.
I'm sorry. Have we segued into the next category?
No.
Or-
No, TV shows is not up. My favorite pop of the year
yeah.
of the ones that I've bought in.
Mm-hmm.
Bought.
Bought.
Yeah. Bought.
Okay.
I really liked. I always liked Scott Pilgrim and what they've come out with, and recently a Canadian exclusive at Fan Expo. They came out with Lucas Lee. It's a very good pop. I got it for a decent price from eBay there. Second hand, yes. I
Ooh.
did not attend Fan Expo.
Oh, you should have been there.
Well, who did? Who did, really, you know?
But of the ones that I didn't buy,
I was busy at the other expo.
the other of the ones I didn't buy, I really like what Dragon Ball Z's been coming out with.
That Gohan's pretty dope.
Yeah, the
Grade 8
the-
Vegeta?
I bought that one.
I
But,
did.
Okay.
But no, I'm talking about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's a
Oh.
very good exclusive.
Yeah.
I regret not getting Super Saiyan Bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Who didn't mention Dead
Dead
Yamcha
Yamcha.
as best
Dead.
pop?
Yeah,
Yamcha.
that's a good one. I've seen
Dead
that one.
Yamcha.
That's a good one.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a very good
One of the best
That
pops.
was like one of the
all time.
first horizontal pops, minus the Cars ones.
My dude is dead.
Cars and like Secret Life of Pets. They had
Right, and I think those will always be remembered as top tier pop.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you look back on the history of pop,
Cars.
nothing is more
Dead
top
Yamcha.
than Cars.
I think it was
Dead
Cars
Yamcha.
3 exclusively. Like it wasn't like the series. It wasn't the franchise.
What I'm waiting for is an upright Cars pop. I wanted to have the body of
There's
a human
that-
pop
there-
and then just the head
Well,
of a
no,
car.
they could have like Lightning McQueen like upwards.
Yeah, like what's under that
Like-
skirt?
Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think we're ready for the next category, which brings us to TV show of the year.
TV show of the year.
TV show of the year.
How about our host
Yeah,
starts us
Nelson.
off?
Oh man.
Start us off.
All I watch is like, I watched Gotham at the end of last year.
Gotham,
But there hasn't
yep.
been any this year.
Well, I think the episodes that finished airing in
I
2018,
finished
they were
watching
added
that,
to
yeah.
Netflix in 2018, and that's how we watch it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I watched that, and then
We because Limitless was my show last year, and that
Yeah.
show came out like
Did
I
they
mean,
come
I
out with a
watched it.
Limitless 2? Or an even more Limitless?
Limitless.
Limitless.
Well, we dropped most of the DC shows.
I
Right?
watched like all of them up to a point. I actually have watched all of them.
I'm not caught up on C-Dub.
Yeah, Flash.
So
is-
do you have an official pick?
It's
I mean,
between
like-
Arrow and Supergirl. To be honest with you, are the two.
Okay.
Young Justice comes out in 4
Young,
days.
I want to see Titans. That's the problem because I know if I seen Titans, that would be my pick right now. But they don't have the DC's online streaming service
on like anything
console
other
or-
than Roku, and like
Yeah,
it's
now
not
they're-
even on your.
They're
I
rolling
want
it out.
to watch it on
Fire
my
Stick.
on my laptop. I want to
Because-
watch it on my TV. So,
An HDMI cord would remedy that. But
Yeah.
Yeah. dude, Young Justice comes out in like
Well, let's
3
be
days.
mad about it, just for the sake of the...
We gotta get that.
yeah, no, I'm
We're
there
gonna
will be
have to
some
watch
way.
that. Yeah.
Purple Phantom, your.
I'm
pick.
sure it would be Titans.
All right, my show of the year.
What have we got?
What did I watch?
What did you watch? You know what we did watch when we went down on holiday? We watched Video Game High School.
Video Game
all
High
over
School
again.
in
That's
its
an
entirety.
oldie, but a goodie.
That was also
Shit.
last year.
Was
but-
that last year? This
Yeah.
point? God, it was.
I watched
Jeez.
all of Pokemon Rusty this year.
Pokemon. Well, that's yeah.
Sonic for Hire, Pokemon Rusty.
Classics, dog.
None
So-
of those technically
Old
count.
Man
So do you have a
Sonic was
top?
pretty good
I
too.
mean, come on. What have you watched?
I haven't.
Have you watched it?
We don't even have cable. How's that fair?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
I mean, this is this
Netflix.
could be a Netflix, show
is
if you'd
in
like.
there.
Yeah.
Netflix is my pick. Like,
Hulu,
Yeah,
bro.
my pick is also a Netflix.
Yeah.
show.
I would watch Full Metal Alchemist while I ate pizza.
Okay.
Full Metal Alchemist, brother. I'm taking it home.
That's your show of the year?
Yep.
Okay, not to be confused with throw the show on the TV show to throw on.
No,
No,
different,
because
right?
TV
I
show
watch
throw
Ruby
on, go to
sometimes.
sleep.
Ruby is watched.
TV show to throw on can be an older show. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be, something.
Yeah,
airing
no,
now.
mine's gonna be. But,
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You want to take it, Sean? Want to go ahead with your show?
I'll take it.
Okay,
with,
yeah.
with Netflix.
I'll go
I,
last.
I like some Netflix series of
what are you into?
recent. I've been watching Big Mouth as of recently. It's a very
Pretty
good
good.
show. It's super
John
funny.
Mulaney was
I
in,
haven't been able to get into it.
Spider Verse
If I'm
last
being
night.
honest. I just haven't gotten the willpower to click the button to start the show.
If anything, start with episode 1. Obviously, just start with episode 1.
Okay.
But go from there. Episode
that-
2 is probably the most fulfilling for what the show.
I really
is.
appreciate you telling me to start at episode
You're-
1 because if you hadn't said something, I would have
No,
just I would have
you
blown
went
through it.
straight in the middle.
Yeah.
That being said, I also like what they did with Sabrina The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was a very good show that Netflix produced this year.
And that's based on Sabrina the Teenage
That's
Witch.
Sabrina the
Okay.
Teenage Witch based on the Archie's comic book series, which.
Okay.
But yeah. All right.
So my top, and this is a DC household, I know, but I'm gonna have to say Daredevil. I mean, the third season was very sad. Very sad in that it was
the final season.
right. The final season.
final
Right. I'm very sad that those shows are getting the axe, and the Punisher and Jessica Jones still have a season to air, but I fear that once they're over, they're over.
A lot of
know.
Netflix series are coming to a conclusion, or like Voltron, it just came to its conclusion.
Netflix is trying to clear house a little bit because they're restructuring because the Disney deal's ending and all that
I
stuff.
think the same, and I think that there's a chance.
You know what's funny though? Not to cut you off. I saw that Netflix International is getting the international rights for Titans.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the Europeans don't have the DC streaming apps.
No
so
one
they're all
outside of
pissed
the
off.
US, I don't think.
They're like us, where we're like, every time I go on a thread and I'm like, dude, put it on console or Fire Stick or something so I can watch it. There's always the Euros who are like, dude, put it out at all in our country. You know what I mean? So this is a way, because they're getting Titans at least. And I'm sure they'll get the other ones as they come out to Netflix. So, but I'm kind of like, just throw it on our Netflix, right?
Just caught another shiny snow round.
What?
Just caught another shiny
Let's see it.
What did you catch?
Another shiny snow run.
Really?
Yeah.
We're not on this topic.
Yeah,
yet.
That's unfair.
We can move on to the
There's
next
no
one, though.
Pokemon Go during
And so that brings us to the best moment of 28. That's a very broad category, but we're gonna
That's a terrible.
we're gonna stick with
category.
it. So anybody want to go? Anybody want to go ahead and take the reins on best moment 2018?
I will take the reins on my favorite moment of taking two of my best friends and going to Vermont to see one of my favorite artists, Watsky. That was in October. It was very fun.
Sounds it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You were one of the best friends. So.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
I
You
remember.
were at that show, dog?
Yeah, it was good.
Hell yeah.
I saw him. George Watchke's a nice man. He gives a
Yes.
good hug.
Dude, I
He
saw that
does good.
Matarahu
He
guy
does give a
this
good
year.
hug.
Saw what?
The Jewish, he was like a Jewish reggae beatboxer,
Oh, yeah.
Madayatsu or something.
Yep.
I saw him unexpectedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was
That was
very
weird.
unexpected.
So Watsky with friends,
Watsky with friends, yeah.
and the road
Watsky
trip
with
to
peeps.
the show and from.
Yes.
To and fro.
To and fro.
That's good.
What does it mean to and fro?
So how about you, Phantom? What's your best moment? Is that also the Watsky concert?
Some big dubs, some big VRs happened this year.
Such as?
You know,
I don't know.
that one time when we walked across the stage and picked some stuff up, and then we left.
Was it graduation?
It was graduation.
It was graduation.
Oh, we did. We
Yeah.
graduated.
Yeah, we
I completely forgot that Phantom and I graduated from high school this year.
Oh boy.
God, that was this year. How long is 2018, right? Oh man.
Screw 2018.
Yeah, bring on the next year.
Oh yeah.
No, that was definitely a VR. I gotta give it that.
Got some big chicken dinners.
Well, yeah, at least two. You know. I would have to say though, one of my favorite moments, which I'm sure you two, Phantom and Sean, can attest to. We went and saw the Front Bottoms live. That was a great experience
that was
for
good.
me. That was actually one of my first concerts. I know you two have gone to many more than I have, but it was a real fun, and I'm real glad that you guys were there to experience it with me.
I was the only. I think I was the only one there who got to of us who got to experience it from.
Yeah,
the front.
you stayed by the barricade,
Yeah.
and we all got
I
pushed
worked-
back.
I worked my way to the front.
Yeah.
I got a couple beers spilled on me, if that helps.
They say spill a beer, meet the band. Well, I got this drink on me, and they say, oh, okay, come on back.
The only song that I didn't hear up front was the finale, which was
Beers.
the encore, which was on Beers.
See, you guys say that happened. I don't even remember them doing the beer.
Because you were too busy flirting.
Okay, well, that's neither here nor there. Let's not bring any of that into the
That was on the
into the
past, a
show,
different
but
person.
Yeah, pass is pass.
quite literally different person. But anyways, Let's take her to the next.
No.
Oh no,
Favorite
Keith, I'm so
moment for
sorry.
Keith.
Please, your best moment. I thought we had covered it all. But please, hit us with it.
Ultimately for me, and I don't want to talk about it too much, but the best moment for me is when I actually started my transition on October 1st. So there's that. And
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, Mazel tov.
yeah,
No, that's
so
great.
that's
Really.
been fun. It's been 3 months now, and yeah,
God, it's been 3 months now.
3
Yeah.
months.
I'm pretty sure it was that community day or
That was the day
the
I
EX
caught
raid.
Deoxys. It was
Yeah, it was
the
the
raid.
Deoxys community.
That's why
day,
I was
or
inside.
Raid. That's why.
That's why Shawnee had my phone
Yeah.
and was battling Deoxys.
It's all
for me.
unrelated. Top catch.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That is
yeah,
actually
that
the
is
next category. Favorite catch
Yeah.
in Pokemon
No,
Go.
but that's yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
No, but that really is great. We're
Yeah,
proud of you.
Cool. Yeah. All right, let's go on to the next one
Same.
though. So what is it? What's the next category?
Favorite catch in Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay.
That's why-
We weren't lying.
I didn't catch it, and I wasn't there to battle it, so that can't be like mine. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's though like that one is.
But I
cool.
did catch that for you.
No, yeah. So I
didn't get it for Ron, but
yeah, and that's not attack mode. That's what defense mode.
No, that was standard.
Oh,
Yeah,
standard
standard,
mode.
yeah.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah, there's
is-
three.
I'm gonna have to open up my app right quick and
Yeah.
just take a
Just-
look, peruse everything. That
So
I,
yeah, we all play Pokemon Go. We're Pokemon Go people.
we are. We
Oh.
are.
since I'm the one who's I think out of all of us, I know which one
Oh, yeah.
mine was. So
Yeah. No,
sure.
please go ahead.
I really liked, to attest of something illegal I did. I was texting or I was playing Pokemon Go and driving.
Ben,
You know they say that right when you open the app. Don't do it.
Oh, they just canceled all your accounts.
But
The antics coming for you.
I was driving around a local area that has a high spawn rate, which happens to be a graveyard.
as you do.
As I do. And I was by myself, just, hoping just to get some Pokeballs and catch some random things, but I caught a shiny Charmander.
Shiny
Just-
Charmander.
yeah.
Shiny
free of the day.
Charmander.
That was the start of the day. That was before we actually,
Got the modifiers and stuff.
well, no, the modifiers were all there, but, it happened at, 9 a.m., while we all agreed to go out at, 2, but I was home from work anyways.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no, it was super early in the morning.
yeah.
It was 1 in the morning. I was sleeping on the couch
I forgot
right
about
here.
No, that was the Dratini.
Oh, okay.
That was the shiny Dratini that
Okay.
was out front. I came inside
Your
and was
Dratini?
like, "There's a shiny Dratini outside. Hopefully, it's shiny for
It
you."
was not, in fact,
And it was
shiny.
not shiny, but it was shiny.
But
for
I
me.
did get shiny Genie, so it's
Yeah.
it. There you
Okay, what are you guys?
go. Alright, so here I was in my bed playing video games as you do, checking my phone.
As
And
you do.
there was an Aeron outside of my house, and I, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to close my eyes. When I open it, it's totally going to be a shiny Pokemon. And so
Good strat.
I did this as I normally do, opened it up, saw Aeron's red eyes, and it's like, yo, that's dope.
I was
Yelled-
there for that.
Yeah, yelled down the key. He was like, yo, look what I just got. And I don't know, it was pretty unexpected.
What about that Venusaur that was just
Out front.
out front?
And all
like,
three of us got it. Me, you, and the
yeah, just
Back when the guy was
rando
a
shiny Venusaur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was either that or Shiny Ponyta. That was an awesome
guy.
pick.
Shiny Rapidash, though.
Or, I mean, last week or the week before, I got a Shiny Pineco, Snorunt, and Zapdos all in one,
That
3-day
is-
time span.
Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
You've just been getting a lot of
Yeah, I
shiny
just
Yeah.
caught a Shiny
Shinies.
Snorunt during the...
during this
Yeah, that's true.
recording,
Yeah.
you piece of poop.
What about you there?
Well, I got it. I got it narrowed down to 2.
You can even throw down
here.
a few.
Yeah,
we're
So I'm gonna with the addition of Gen 4, which is my favorite generation.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would have to say that getting a Giratina was pretty big. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that.
I beefed up my Giratina to a 28,000.
Yeah, especially considering the first game I played was Platinum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it
Makes
meant a
sense.
lot.
Makes sense.
But then best catch / moment I would have to say was back-to-back shiny Gengars on
Hell
Gengar Day.
yeah.
Keith and I were both
Backseat
lucky.
shinies.
Yeah, we were sitting in the back seat. We both back-to-back
time.
shiny Gengars. First 2 raids we did.
The shooting the gun.
Yep, it was very, very, very cool.
Whereas our front seat counterparts both did not get
Right,
any
right.
shinies. Ronnie specifically, no shinies for
I
a
got
while.
a shiny inevitably. It's in Pokemon Let's Go.
Yeah.
It turns into a white Mega Gengar. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that.
All right, did we all?
No.
No.
Oh,
right,
yeah,
right,
okay.
right.
So my
We've just been
favorite,
singing
yeah.
this way.
I don't know. I mean, I guess a few. I really like the shiny Pinsir, but that was like a part of a little thing. I think he's pretty cool. It came
Right,
with the
when
blue
he-
and gold.
Yeah.
Pinsir is really cool.
I did on Sean's birthday catch a golden Magikarp. We were on canoes or kayaks rather on
In
a,
the middle
on
of
a
the lake.
river, and I threw down an incense, and then sure enough, the Magikarp spawned on the map.
The
and
Magikarp gods really came into play.
My man was a shiny, and I walked him for dumb long, and sure enough, he's a red Gyarados, but he was like really low CP.
Mhm.
And then when they did that CP shake-up thing, where like my Blissey went from like a 24 to a 16, my Gyarados, the opposite was true. He went up to like a 20-something, and then I beefed him up to like 28,000.
Yeah, my
so-
Gyarados is one of my most powerful.
Mhm.
He's in my top
For
six or
3,000 something.
I don't even
6
have
or
a
8.
Gyarados yet. Like
Yeah, red Gyarados, dog.
You do have a evolved Swablu.
no,
No, he's got
no.
the candy for it.
I have the candy.
Just in case it's
I've got like
challenged.
500 Swablu candy.
See,
and
that's
like 460.
When you get 800, you can do it. Same thing with
No,
Railway.
yeah, Erica. She was catching Swablu's like crazy. Finally, she was waiting for a shiny. She got up to like 500 candy, and she was like, you know what? I'm just going to evolve it. Evolved the Swablu. Couple days later, caught a shiny Swablu.
So,
So
been a friend ever since.
Yeah.
She walks.
yep, she walked
seen
it,
that.
and she finally evolved that. So she has gotten 800 Swablu candy. And
That's
A
great.
big commitment.
Big, huge commitment.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's worst woman.
What's
Well,
hold on.
actually,
Yeah, we're gonna add a Pokemon
I
Go.
added to the docket Best Community Day.
best community?
So-
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. So what was your favorite Pokemon Let's Go community day?
best community.
Best
Yeah.
Community.
Was it Community Day? Community Day? That was a good.
That was a
was
good
a-
one.
Yeah.
For me, some of my favorites were I really liked the Eevee one because it was like the first one.
We just said
Yeah, that was like the first one where we were all kind of
Hey, we
together.
got buttons for that one. Like,
Yeah, we
cool.
did.
That
we
was
did.
I
Even
still
though I had
have
to
that
leave
button.
early for work, which was lame. I don't work there anymore. But
Establishment which shall not be named.
the one was cool that like remember those banks happened to be throwing like on we did it on the river on a riverfront and those banks were throwing like a
Oh right,
And
there
it
was like
had
a
that
festival
party.
going
they
on.
had like the
Yeah.
Oriental music and decorations
Yeah.
and stuff while we're walking across.
I felt
the
like I
river
was
and the
walking
bridges.
through like whatever town from Pokemon.
Yeah, so I really felt like it, and it was totally unrelated, but it just happened that event was going on the same day as our
Yeah.
Pokemon
Fuchsia
community.
City.
Well, that was like
Fuchsias.
the legendary bird one, right?
Yeah, that was Moltres.
So we're catching
That was
legendary
Vulture's Day
birds.
because we were with like 6 people
Yeah.
who were all pissed off because that day we were caught in some random event of nothing working on the app.
For a while.
Oh, I
there.
remember that.
We
Yeah.
took that
Many
disappointing
people
picture.
were upset about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might have just been the area, but
We got unlucky for the first like 40 minutes of it.
Yeah.
but
I
it was
think
fun.
the banks.
It was 2 hours.
I
ended
had
up-
the whole crew,
I
too.
ended up with a shiny Moltres.
Even Jake
Yeah.
was there and everybody like
Right,
Erica
yeah.
and-
Good day. Yeah.
yeah, with all the people that we get on the Discords
Mhm.
and stuff were there.
That was Legendary Bird Day in general, and Jake caught a shiny of each one of them.
Yep.
I remember.
That's great.
Of course he did.
That's
I think your boss was there for a little bit.
Mhm.
So like we had a lot of people.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
boss
yeah,
was
yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
fun.
We've met your boss on a couple of occasions.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've done some raids and stuff. What was your favorite raid? You guys go with your favorite community day.
Oh, did I say?
No one did. I just did.
I really liked. I think I liked the Beldum one the most, just because. I want to say that was the day that we all hung out in the cemetery and took the pictures and stuff.
Was this the one we jumped
That was-
across the bridge?
I think it was. I think so. But
because
yeah,
I joined you guys on that one
Yeah.
after work.
that was
I
a good
got
day.
out
That was a
like
good day.
I just gotta say, I love community days, and I love.
Oh, communities
Oh,
are
I
great.
love
yeah.
it bringing everyone together, and I love
Right.
the
We
atmosphere.
did
Yeah,
some
so
And it
Totally
really,
not.
it
Next
really puts into perspective how big of a player base there still is
Yeah.
for the game, and it's great. Like
There
there is this
never,
bigger one.
never
Right.
more people at that cemetery than
No,
there is.
exactly.
Oh, so bad that you popped your tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, what are you gonna do? You know,
Yeah, I think that was during community.
can't win them
it
all.
was community morning.
It was.
Community morning.
Morning.
How about you? You guys got any? Or
Ron,
just kind of weird covered
anything?
bases.
See that Deoxys I got was a one. It was my second attempt. Whiffed the first Deoxys, if we recall. Did not get it, so I was already bummed out. Got a second raid pass. Of course, it was during another day of work.
Oh, right,
So-
the EX raid, right?
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So we were on our lunch break. We took it late. It was Ray and I. And it was raining really, really bad. So the entire drive on the highway, I was just like hydroplaning the whole time. Couldn't see anything in front of me because like any vehicle next to me would just splash a bunch of water at me. But we made it there. We caught it. And I got some hot dogs afterwards. So.
Hell yeah!
Great. Well, that makes the trip.
That makes it.
You had
all
the first at first. I was like, it's a good day, and then you said hot dogs, and I was like, hell yeah!
Yeah.
No wonder.
From a local hot dog spot. It was
Where
very
ice cream
good.
makes the
Whew,
meal.
was it the
yeah.
one?
It was the one.
It was the
Oh
one,
yeah. Hell yeah, zippity doo dah, am I right? Oh yeah, my guy. Hell yeah.
Alright. We're moving on?
Yeah. Sean, you
Alright.
got one?
No, not really.
I covered it already.
It was like community day. Community day was a good day. Really
the
enjoyed
ultimate
that. The only other significant event that I kind of liked was I forget what Pokemon we were like searching for downtown, but we were walking between. I think it was one of the EX raids. So Mewtwo, the secondary Mewtwo EX raid thing that they were doing very recently.
Oh,
I don't think you were there.
No,
I
that's
must
one
not
that
have been
chicken
because I
fell.
don't recall.
It was that one, but what had happened was like when we went over by like Browns and there was that kid like wearing that like hentai
Yeah.
hentai hoodie. I seen that and I was like, what the hell is this kid walking around
It's really like
with this
Wish.coms.
with this Wish.com?
It's like a hentai picture printed on his hoodie.
Worst company of 2018, Wish.com.
Yeah, for stealing a lot of your money.
For
Hey, I
emptying
mean-
my bank account.
They got Amazon and Bethesda up there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, West Virginia.
Alright.
All right. What do you want to? You want to take it? Announce. the
I don't
next
know if
category?
we should go to this next category. If we just
Worst
do first bite.
thing of 2018.
Yeah, maybe we
Worst
don't,
thing of
right?
2018. I mean, is there? Can you really pin down one
I can.
thing?
I lost
Yeah.
my job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's rough, yeah.
I can pin down.
Yeah.
I can pin down a few.
It had 7 years.
That's why I really hated
Yeah.
2018.
Well,
Like, let's
why
not
don't we
do
just say the
2018.
year itself was the worst thing about
No,
it?
no. There was production. There was growth. There was.
That's
Life.
true. That's true.
my
There's ups and
personal
downs.
life of 2018.
There were a lot of.
I did a lot of good things. A lot of shitty.
Do you guys
things.
remember
I
how
got a girlfriend and lost a girlfriend within like a month of each other. So that
Hell
was
yeah.
different girls?
no.
Do you guys remember how notorious 2016 was for like how
Yeah.
many famous people died?
Yeah.
I think 2018 was just as, if not worse, as
We-
far as
we even-
celebrity
Stan the
deaths.
Man gets a
Right,
special
Stan
shout-out,
Lee,
dog, for
Steve
the-
Ditko as well.
Yeah, man.
Two very big players in
book,
that.
yeah.
You
I
know,
remember 2009 was bad too because that was like the year Michael Jackson.
that was the year
Yeah.
my childhood innocence died. Actually,
Yeah, that was-
yeah. I mean, a lot of losses that year. But I mean, who else? Stefan Carl.
Oh,
right?
big
Yeah.
loss. Big
Um,
loss,
was
man.
Prince at the beginning of this year?
No, I think it was last
No, I
year.
think that was last year. I
Yes,
wanna
it
say.
was. It was.
But there were a lot of.
There was a lot in 2017. Like, wasn't David Bowie?
Yeah, I think that was last year.
I think that was in
Um,
2017.
Or that's the 2016 one. That was really big.
There was a lot.
Yeah, it sucks, man. RIP a lot of people, man.
Yeah, no, seriously. But I mean,
All right. Let's
let's move on to a
happier
more.
category.
Best,
Well,
show,
next
to,
one.
right.
best show to throw on.
Best show to throw on. I'm gonna say, I mean, obviously aside from BM Dub, I've been watching a lot of King of the Hill, and I watched all of Seinfeld just now. I burned through that.
Mhm.
I burned through
Yada,
Sabrina
yada,
the Teenage
yada.
Witch too. The classic one with the Melissa Joan Hart.
Harvey.
Hey there, Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina.
Hey there, Sabrina.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
What would you say for you, Sean?
For me, I mean, Futurama is always in my heart. But recently, I've just been throwing on, like, since there's only 2 seasons, it doesn't take that long to get through all of Big Mouth. So
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
I just kind of recycled that recently. So that's my show.
Yeah, for me, besides the tried and true That 70s Show, like I said, I've just been rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood casually while eating food, so it's a good time.
That
Dude,
one's
yeah.
longer than the original, right?
We gotta all
Yeah.
give a special shout out to Parks and Rec too, because as
Parks
a
and
group,
Rec.
we just throw that on because we can all agree on that. That's a
Man, we
Everything after season 1, because like season 1 they didn't have quite their shit
they had to
together.
figure shit out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It developed as a show.
I remember we were just working, and like Jake had casually said, like, "I love you, little Sebastian." Him and I just had this like no words, just look at each other with like sadness in our eyes.
Bye bye, little Sebastian. How about you there, Kyle?
I would have to say, and I don't know if this is a popular opinion in this group, but The Office still reigning supreme as far as just, background noise show.
Go in the bed
This
with
is
the show on?
probably my 7th or 8th time through it at this point.
While I've never watched it, I know a lot of people who would agree with you.
Very, very good film.
Film?
Or not film.
Piece of cinema?
TV show.
Yeah.
Theater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoyable
live
acting?
action, daytime theater,
Mm-hmm.
day
Oh,
or
yeah.
night.
Oh man!
Let's watch live Full Metal Alchemist yet? I still haven't seen that.
No,
I have
haven't.
not.
I heard
Just
it-
throwing that out there
I heard
randomly.
it ruins the pacing. Everything's gone.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Um,
This next category is difficult, to say the least.
Best meme.
Because it
Best meme.
My life. That's a pretty.
truly it doubles as another category where it's worst meme because
Yeah.
Right.
by definition the best meme is also the worst.
Right.
Yeah,
They
'cause you had-
become the very thing they swear to
We
destroy.
had a lot this year. You
Yeah.
had Uganda Knuckles, Know the Way. You know what I
I
mean?
really like Surprised Pikachu.
I feel like
yeah.
that one definitely has some longevity to it.
It's like one, it's been around forever. That picture's been around forever. Two, like I've seen a couple
Looking
like
for my iPhone
adaptations of it that are just
Yeah.
hilarious.
There's a lot of modern problems require modern solutions.
That's
Basic,
kind of a recent,
it's
you
popped up.
know,
You got
more...
your boy Chungus.
Has the thinking reptile or reptile, has he come back yet?
Ah, no, I don't think he has.
There's always the Drake one where he's like happy about something and he's turning something away.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
I don't think that originated this year.
No,
though.
but it's big still.
I
this
don't
year.
I don't remember. I don't know what the format would be called, but it's like having like a photo of a great disaster and just putting words over it. That's always good.
Oh boy,
I'm looking at me at 12 a.m. after waking up from a 6-hour nap, and it's a monster lurking over a boat, and the boat says a bowl of cereal. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I really liked it. This one probably made me laugh for a good solid minute. It's that scene from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films where Peter chases down the guy who killed his uncle, and they say, don't kill me, I'll give me a chance. And it's Netflix saying, don't cancel your subscription, give me a chance. And Peter Parker goes, what about Daredevil? Did you give him a chance? But yeah, there were definitely some good. I mean, format-wise,
they come and go on some of them.
yeah, no meme really has a lot of staying power.
No.
But stuff like there's been a lot of like you ever seen the deep fried memes where it's just like a really messed up picture and then it's like a stupid caption? Like those just get funnier. I don't know. I don't know how or why, but they do.
Sometimes they just hit you. Like they really strike a chord that's like that's a personal level
Yep.
that I both hate and can find humor in.
I didn't like it, but there was like that Despicable Me one where he's like writes something down and then he self-realizes it and then he looks at the picture again and he's like, what the fuck? That one wasn't that good.
Was the dumb SpongeBob meme this year? That was this year, right?
Oh, there's a current meme.
was
We
there?
can't talk about all the memes, man. There's a level of
There's just
appropriate-
so many,
Yeah, there's current memes that we all know about. There's certain memes in general. Yeah, we know. Miles Morales is the strongest Spider-Man. Okay, that's all.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, we'll keep it moving.
I mean,
All right, what's the next category?
the next category we're looking at Band of the Year.
Okay, band.
Band of the Year can also go hand in hand with the category after that, which is Song of the Year.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So, if you want to just have a discussion about, of course, Music of the Year.
Yeah, who's got a band of the year? Who's
Band of
wants
the
to go
year.
first?
All right.
What have you got?
Marshall.
Oh, throwing it to me, eh? Gee. Band of the Year, man. I mean, I gotta give it to the Front Bottoms.
Bringing it back.
I've just listened to them so much. That genre in general has kind of really expanded for me. I've been diving into it a lot more. There's been a lot of great releases this year. Not only in the pop punk genre, but in
Bodyguard's killing it.
in the rap genre as well. There's been a lot of new people have released albums or projects.
Did Going Gray come out this year?
Going Gray, I think that was 2017.
It was the end of last year.
Yeah.
was
But as far as rap goes,
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you boys are all fans of rap, but there was a lot of big
Dude,
releases.
I've seen DMX live in concert.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Old man rap.
J. Cole released a new album. KOD, I believe, was 2018. A lot of the stuff that was in the Black Panther soundtrack was very good. Kendrick Lamar was on a few things.
I mean, Kendrick's is always coming.
Kendrick is, very, very good artist. Chance, the rapper, dropped a few new songs. I don't think he released a project this year, though. Just a lot of good music in general. I mean, 2018 was a good year for music, I think.
Yeah.
Sean introduced me actually to a band called Sorority Noise, which
it's
was
very,
been
very
every song that
a
I've
little
heard
bit
so
darker.
far has been great by them, an absolute banger.
Yeah.
Not a band. Ariana Grande killing it this year.
Ariana Grande, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you next, am I
Thank
right?
you next.
Yeah, that's a twofer right here.
Yeah,
Ariana Grande
that's-
killed it this year. I'm going with my girl, yo.
I mean, good choice, strong choice. You
Yeah.
know who else I really got to give it up to? Hoodie Allen. Well, I don't think he's released any projects this year. I'm gonna get back into him. He's a good artist.
I also have just been bumping recently in my car, like the Allen songs, just like
He's a good artist.
I looked him up again and then
Yep.
just like played it and let
you
it
know,
loop.
Phantom and I were talking recently. He kind of missed the boat on Taking Off.
Yeah.
He had a lot of songs with a lot of big artists.
Yes.
You guys saw him before,
He
right?
had Chance the
Yes,
Rapper
yes.
on a song before. He's had Ed Sheeran on a song.
Yeah.
And he just hasn't really taken off the
that was
way I
even
think he
before,
should.
like pretty a little
Yeah.
bit before Ed Sheeran even
Exactly.
picked up, right? Yeah.
No,
he-
that was like
Who did we see him with?
I think
Was
that might have
with-
actually been
My
like
Fall Out
peak
Boy
Ed
was Flavor.
Sheeran.
That was Fall Out Boy.
That was the Boys
he
of
with-
Summer tour.
Yeah, the Boys of Summer.
Was it?
that was Boys.
That was really.
100%.
Yeah.
Hoodie Allen.
No, you
Wiz
hit up
Khalifa.
Marshall.
Yeah,
Webster.
Hoodie
For some
Allen
reason,
opened
I
for
feel
them.
like we were closer, but yeah, that makes sense.
No, you're thinking of the Blink-182 one. That was,
Yeah.
No, but that, I mean,
Listening to
Hoodie
it.
Allen, he released an album called The Hype, which
Yeah.
was
Hype?
very good. I don't think it moved a lot of copies, but I thought it was very good. A lot of different styles on it, but it was good. Anyone else?
Any?
No, he already said Ariana Grande.
He did say that. You can't take that back. You can't take
You
that back.
two
Oh,
both.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, we both went
You
with
two
Ariana.
both.
Did you give a definitive answer?
I haven't given the definitive.
All right,
answer.
please take the floor. Please limit your
band
answer to
slash
10
artist of
minutes
the year.
because we know you like to go on with your music.
Music is a big part of my life. Weezer is always killing it.
Africa.
They're coming out with
Not a good album since Pinkerton.
nothing. They recently had an SNL skit that was really funny. But Watsky's is really been like, you know, he's been coming out with a lot of new music. Seen him recently, met him. Coming out with a new album at the beginning of this year.
Wearing his sweater.
Wearing his sweater as we speak, which
That
is a
shit's
match.
lit. That's lit.
It's lit. But yeah, Watsky. I've also been digging Cave Town, but that's completely different genre.
No, they're the same.
Not,
It's all indie hipster.
the same. Really,
Alrighty,
rap
so-
and I don't know. Cave Town did do that thing with
Post Malone.
That
no,
Lemonade guy?
not Post Malone. The other guy.
I don't know.
No, I'm not recalling. What's the
Cave-
name of the group?
Cave Town
Cave
did the
Town.
thing with Peach Goat.
Hobo
Oh.
Johnson?
Hobo Johnson.
Yeah.
They did a tour together.
It's not fucking rap.
Anyway.
What is what you have some sort of vice against Hobo Johnson?
He
I'm,
does.
I'm just
He really
he doesn't like him for some
does.
reason.
I can get the hatred,
I love the thought of being with you.
but you put me in the friend zone.
Song of the year.
Ashley,
So okay, if we're narrowing it down to a song, that's a little more difficult.
You guys
than
are
it
going
really-
Thank you
thank you
next.
next.
Thank you next.
No, I don't like that one as much. It's not as good. Sorry.
Okay, well, if I'm going off
Yes.
of my most played on my music, I think it's Front Bottoms. Let me check.
Well, it's funny you should ask.
Is it the end of summer?
Let me just list my
Is
my
it-
top 10 most played right now. We're looking at The Beers by Front Bottoms, Go Flex, Post Malone, Long Night, Hoodie Allen. I Should Have Left You, but that's off of Chance's Christmas album, which, you know, I was just playing because the holidays were nearby. All My Friends by Hoodie Allen, which has State Champs on it. Very good track.
So best playlist of the year.
Yeah, basically. And then Suave the Don was on there, Still in the Stew. It's an older track, but he's a good artist, I think.
Gelato.
Yeah, Gelato always bumps.
Johnny.
Eminem released a new project this year, a surprise album. I thought that was phenomenal.
You like Kamikaze?
That was people have called it an aggressive return to form, which I completely agree with.
Yeah,
It sounds just like old Eminem, which I actually like.
Eminem
So.
going after and shit talking every single person.
Yeah, basically.
Now he's just a bitter old man doing it. Shaking his fist.
He's
after
like the
you.
guy, get off my lawn,
Keith, your favorite song of the year?
That's not. Thank you. Next.
That's not.
Oh no! I thought that Tears was better, and I thought that God is a Woman was better.
I don't like God as well.
I don't like.
Oh,
Break
God
It.
is a Woman is great.
Yeah, it was good, right? The video was good for it.
I
Do you believe God is a woman?
I mean, like,
Let's not get religious here.
all is not yet said and done. You know what I mean? So there's still time.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's hard to narrow songs down,
it really
especially when they
is.
hammer them down and burn them repetitively on you.
I like It Like That by Cardi B.
Oh boy,
Eh.
let's keep it
If-
moving.
Let's keep it moving. Next category.
Yeah.
Best purchase.
Whew, what was the best thing that you purchased in 2018? I said 2000.
Rent.
Hell yeah, food.
Food. Water.
Snack chips.
Chips. Yeah, just
coming
making
back.
one more.
Chips.
Yeah, my guy.
Chip's family is in the audience.
I might not have a best purchase off the top of my head, but I could tell you the best missed bullet
Hell yeah.
of this year. Fallout 76. I was
Oh God, you had a pre-order down.
I
on
was
that.
I was
a
queued up.
big pre-order.
I was queued up to buy the Power Armor edition, $200, and I'm glad that my
The
money.
duffel
didn't go.
bag, dog.
I know your best purchase of the year. Your
That's
best
the man
purchase
upstairs
of the
looking out for
year
you.
was all that stuff that you definitely bought on Wish. All that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That drained your bank account.
Let's talk about the $90 hoodies, the pink parachutes that I definitely rock. Still haven't gotten all of my money back. This is a shout out to Wish.com if you would like to lose all of your money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
or sponsor the channel. You know, I mean, if you really
Yo,
feel.
you just bought like how many Sonic games for $15?
Yeah. So shout out to Humble Bundle.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
queuing up the boys. I own a copy of Sonic Forces now.
It's a lot of Sonic games you got
That's
too.
great.
Yes, I.
Can you name off a few?
Well, it gave me every Sonic game on Steam. So
Oh shit! So
yeah.
that's like
Look forward to
do you have
drunk
Mean
Sonic
Machine?
the Fighters coming soon.
Because Corona is another thing
That's
that he has bought a lot of.
Hell yeah. So
Best purchase.
Best purchase.
Best purchase. You take it. Whoa.
Hard hitting questions.
I bought that Infinity Gauntlet. That was pretty
Ooh,
cool.
you did buy an Infinity Gauntlet.
I
That
really like
reminds
that.
I mean, you have the power to wipe out half the universe.
Yeah,
you have the
yeah,
Power
it's
Rangers
fair.
on it,
I choose not to.
Mostly because I can't figure out how you get
I
the
don't
thing to
know.
snap.
Probably something like
'Cause you
that.
can.
It was cool. It was neat. We bought a lot of stuff this year because Toys R Us went out
Yeah,
of
Toys
business.
R Us went out.
Shout out to Toys R Us and
For going out of business,
For going out of
yeah.
business.
Jeffrey's Toy Box. Am I right? You know?
Yeah, it's starting up.
So yeah.
I from the same sale of Toys R Us going out of the business sale, I bought a Green Ranger Legacy helmet, and it is dope. It has been just sitting on its
Right
its
over there?
It has. It's right over there.
Yeah, it's
It's
right over there.
You can
I
play
like
on
my-
even.
I like my clear PlayStation controller. It's nice.
That is nice. Now, for mine, can I state a gift rather than a purchase?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Go ahead.
We got the
for my
Pokeball
birthday
Plus.
this year, I was gifted a camera. And I really enjoyed that because it allowed me to, document everything that I've been doing and really I have more pictures of my friends now. I'm very happy about
High
that.
quality.
Yeah, the mini
How-
printer
It's a
for that,
dope
too.
ass camera.
And I also
dog.
got a mini printer to, make kind of like Polaroid sized pictures out of everything. So that's been great. But yeah, I'd have to say that definitely. I think that's definitely a good investment, a camera.
Oh,
A
yeah.
dedicated camera because you almost feel obligated to take pictures. And so it makes it more fun.
All right, the final category in our thing. is-
Second to last category. I'm adding one now.
Oh,
No.
I'm
So-
sure it's one.
he's also misspelling what he's typing. There you go.
What do we got?
Are we?
Okay, I see.
Are we at?
All right, so what's the second best announcement of
That's the
2018?
announcement of
So
20.
something that you're looking forward to for next
So
year.
this one almost goes hand in hand with what Phantom just put down, which was most anticipated game of 2019.
Wow.
So
Yeah, so it's what you're looking forward to essentially.
Yeah,
for
really.
next
So best
year.
announcement. But I mean, Young Justice comes out in what 3 days?
3 days. That's 2019.
No, I was about to say Devil May Cry 5. Was that announced this year?
That was
Yeah,
announced this year. That's,
yeah,
that's
at,
an
like,
announcement
E3.
this year
Remember
for
because they
next
showed that weird Dante,
Yep.
and then
weird
they fleshed him
Dante
out
and
he
they
looks
fixed
better.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, the more they showed us, it looked better. But at first he was like,
And Xbox is the
Yeah, whatever. I played
dude,
it.
that demo was good. It was what, 15 minutes, a half an hour? You know, it was
however
dumb.
long it takes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could technically say it was however long as you felt you enjoyed it for.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you looking forward to next year? What was announced maybe this year?
I mean, are we holding it to games and
No,
stuff?
it's
or-
anything.
No.
It's something
This,
that
this is why both of these last two are the same exact
Yeah.
question.
I am
so.
very much looking forward to Avengers 4.
Avengers 4.
Endgame, right?
It literally is. It's the end of an era, essentially. You think about how long the movies have been going for now. Over 10 years at this point. I mean, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see the ending, and I'm ready to see Hawkeye, mess some stuff up. But
When
as
was the
for
last time you saw Hawkeye?
No,
Civil War,
he's
he
in
was
that
in.
Ronin suit, right?
Well, yeah, he's gonna have a big role in
He's
Avengers
gonna
4.
be Ronin in that new
Right,
suit that I
yeah.
saw. That's gonna be dope.
But as far as game, I'm looking forward to what's even coming out in 2019. Anthem. Anthem looks good. I don't know if you guys have seen anything on that.
I want to see. I wanted to play that, but I don't know how I feel ultimately. looks dope though, right?
Anthem looks. We can be expecting a new Call of Duty. Maybe some more Fortnite Season 8.
And maybe a new gen Pokemon game, like a new.
Oh no, there is for sure.
for sure.
There's
announced-
Hank.
That was already announced for next year.
Really?
You know,
2019.
there's also been talk, which
Real
this kind of
sequel,
goes
Gen
hand
8.
in hand.
Yeah.
Best announcement. Sony is not going to be attending E3 this year. They're going to be having their own sort of conference.
That's what they do.
Like
a
all
Nintendo
lot.
does.
No.
Nintendo
They've
does
been
it.
attending E3 though
Okay.
in the past year. So I think it's called PSX, PlayStation Experience. They
Yeah.
call it. A lot of people seem to think they're going to be announcing the next generation of their console.
Probably, especially
So
with your own
that
brand.
could be
We're-
exciting.
How many years are we into this generation of
I want
consoles? Like
2013. So
The
5
console's
at
gonna
this
come
point.
out 20 or
Yeah.
20
Almost
21.
6.
There's usually like a 6 to
Yeah.
7 year.
I think
gap
PS3 to
between-
PS4. I think it was about a 6-year gap.
Yeah.
So.
They're probably coming out.
But I think with
2020.
how fast technology is advancing in this time frame, I wouldn't be surprised if it was holiday 2019 for next gen
I hope
PS.
I hope
PS5.
not. I think
PS4
like
Pro,
these
so-
consoles.
Yeah.
I think these consoles and these creators need to come out with things later because there's always such a large period to where they're like not coming out with anything that has actually needed that system.
But if it's enough of a breakthrough to warrant an entirely new system, I think people would be willing to buy
Well,
it.
you know what I hate is when there's a new console. I hate that first 8 months of a new console.
Yeah.
Where they're just porting old games from the last console
Yeah,
onto it to
right.
beef up its
Like
library.
launch titles.
Yeah. Or they're simultaneous releases.
Uh-huh.
So they were designed for last gen. And their
Right.
last gen games, it just
Now
happened
there's
to
just
appear.
slightly updated visuals
So that
for.
first 8 months.
Yeah,
of
like
a-
even
of a new
Breath of the
system.
Wild was developed for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they look visually identical, I think.
Yeah. And then
One's a
Granted,
900p.
it's
one's
better
720.
if you play it on the Switch, but not
Yeah.
by a whole lot.
Yeah.
Only because of the different technology.
and only because it released with
Yeah.
the release of the Switch. Like
Mhm.
they came out same day.
But yeah, Xbox is supposed to release theirs as well. I've heard the same type of rumors, not necessarily about not attending E3, but if the other guys aren't attending E3, if Sony dropped off, then I guess E3 is a Microsoft event, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, 'cause
Microsoft and Ubisoft and
Nintendo
EA.
does their-
Nintendo will still win every
Yeah.
year.
They do their own, yeah. They do a little
Not
video.
not every year. But
Yeah, this year was Smash Brothers, I guess. But last
like, they have
next year they got Metroid Prime,
Pokemon.
Pokemon, Animal Crossing. They are winning E3 next year.
Yeah, that Yoshi game's gonna finally come out. Not that I'm hyped, but you know.
Hey. Alright, so is that like
All right,
the
most anticipated game of 2019.
Oh, I mean, Anthem's coming out.
This is the same question.
January 29th.
Fortnite Season 8.
Oh,
maybe
Kingdom
starts-
Hearts 3!
Kingdom
That's
Hearts
gonna be.
3.
Oh shit! That
I
might
mean,
come
considering I didn't
That-
even
that
remember
won't
it was
come
coming
out.
out until.
out. Is that really coming out though?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
really coming out though.
you
Fuck.
sure?
They have been whole copies of the game that people have stolen and have been trying to
But is
sell.
that just a part of the greater conspiracy
Yeah.
marketing
Yeah,
strategy?
does Kingdom Hearts 3 even exist?
Have you got that game copy,
Does-
Ronnie? Did you play it? Do you know it's real or just a
Yeah.
story they fabricated?
You know,
I had the
you see
perpetual
Kingdom Hearts
system.
3 in the room right now.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you know.
Yeah.
Until it comes out and we're all playing it and we beat the whole game,
I still won't be
I won't
convinced.
believe it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't see a copy of Mass Effect in this room, and I know it exists.
There's a copy of Mass Effect.
There was once a copy of Mass Effect somewhere.
There is a copy in this room. It's under that shelf right there. There's 1, 2, and 3.
I don't see it though.
You don't see it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, anyway, I am Keith One Shot, and this has been the End of the Year Awards for 2018. We have been joined by,
Comac 00.
and,
Purple Phantom.
as well as,
Big Sean, 518.
and yeah, take care, have a great year,
Happy New Year.
and goodbye!